Time now for the Hearing Place Show, a program dedicated to helping North Central Montana people understand the path to better hearing through modern technology and old-fashioned care. Good morning, everyone. As you can see, we're at the Evergreen Mall today, and that is the location for the Hearing Place. And what we're going to be doing today is introducing you to the Hearing Place. And let's start now in the lobby. And the first thing you'll probably notice when you walk into the lobby of the Hearing Place is this wall behind us. This is a collection of hearing aids that have begun with Mr. Houston out of, I believe, the Havre-Chinook area a long, long time ago. And Pat Fournier, the owner of the Hearing Place, has put this up as a mini museum. And let me tell you, some of these are very, very interesting. Also, you'll meet Sue Sherman when you walk into the office. And Sue is the front-end person that will be talking to you about a lot of the things that you'll be dealing with going forward after and she'll even set up your free hearing exam for you. So that's an important part of the duties that she has, as well as taking great care of you. Now I'm going to throw this down the hall. I think Pat is waiting to introduce us to Vicki.
Well, thanks, Art. I want to introduce Vicki, who, when you call up in on the phone, she's the one who usually does the answering, and she sets appointments for us, and she does a great job. She also does something I hate to do, and that's work with the insurance. She is a genius, and I really appreciate having her on staff, and you will too. But next thing I want to do is go back to the testing room where all the magic happens.
Now we're in the testing area, and this is where all the magic happens, where we find out about lifestyle, about the type of hearing that you want to have, and what you're capable of having. And Pat, you have magically appeared next to me again after the front-end tour. One of the things that we have been talking about for years is making sure you get a free hearing exam. How long does that take?
A free hearing exam depends on what we do. But it could start out with a half hour if you don't have any hearing problems, just for a base, for a baseline. Mm-hmm. It could be 20 minutes to a half hour. If indeed we want to go ahead and see if amplification will help, then we would go through a few more steps. Like we would put hearing instruments in your ear. We actually program them, just like when you went to the eye doctor.
Right.
You get all these prescriptions. Then what we do is we will actually, with our speaker system, we actually go ahead and put background noise in, and we do word testing to make sure that it is working properly, and we do it with background noise on. We also crash cups, and we do all kinds of irritating sounds too to make sure that those are good.
That's one of the things people often complain about is silverware clattering or plates at a restaurant chipping and clattering. And this is all things that you help test out in the very beginning when you have this hearing exam, so that we can figure out what lifestyle or what environments you're in and how to adjust for those environments. And as we continue on with our series, at some point we're going to be talking about some of the hearing aid instruments that you use here at the Hearing Place and how a test actually looks and how you match those frequency losses to that person's hearing ability. So that's going to be coming up next time on the Hearing Place Show. Thanks for joining us. If you would like more information from Pat, call or stop by the Hearing Place at the Evergreen Mall on 13th Street in Great Falls. The Hearing Place, latest technology, old-fashioned care.